This is our 1994 Nissan Mistral SUV. This one is the turbo diesel model. It has the TD27 Nissan turbo diesel, which is pretty famous because it has timing gears instead of a chain or a belt. So don't need to worry about changing anything there for the timing. It's the same engine that comes in both of the Nissan vans we have tucked back there, as well as the Nissan fire trucks over here and the Datsun pickup tucked behind that Pajero there. So yeah, it was very widely used along Nissan's lineup. And this SUV is a very simple one. There's not a whole lot to it, which is actually part of the wonder of it. And this specific one is a very clean example. As you can see here on the exterior, the paint is in great shape. It's also an awesome color. The decals are in good shape. Pure European all-rotor. This one was actually made for the European market. And they sold some units in Japan as well. But that's why the styling may be a little bit different from your typical Japanese SUV. It's a little bit different, but still very much the same. Another benefit to it being produced in Europe is that it's made to handle a lot faster speeds on the highway. So typically these diesels are pretty slow, but this one actually has a lot of power up through the top end, and it can easily get you up to 75 or 80 miles per hour. So moving to the inside here, this one is an automatic. You can see the Mistral badge on the steering wheel there. It has 166,000 kilometers on the odometer, which is surprisingly high for the condition. This thing, it looks like it has barely even been used. It's also got the sunroof up here. Yeah, we can go ahead and start it up. Starts right up. No problem there. And yeah, it revs very quickly for a diesel, which is an interesting trait to have for these SUVs. Power folding mirrors work. You can see on both sides there. On the back here, seats are equally as clean. Headliner's in good shape. A couple of blemishes, but nothing major. Show that the sunroof works. Opens fine, closes fine. No surprises there. I'll actually shut it off so it's not too noisy. And moving to the back here, you actually do have a third row in this one. It's not large by any means, but if you have some small children to tuck in the back, here I'll actually set the camera down to fold up, but there we go. So you can actually see it from this angle over here. It's also very clean, doesn't look very used. And it folds forward pretty easily for some extra storage here in the back. Or you can even just remove it completely. And then it's interesting in the back here, so the upper lights are just running lights for when you have your headlights on. And then your brake lights, main ones are down here, as well as turn signals and reverse light. Tires are in really good shape. It has winter tires all around. There's that classic fender mirror. And it has the original front grille guard with fog lights. But yeah, that is our 1994 Nissan Mistral SUV. This thing is awesome for just a recreational SUV or a mail carrier. Whatever works best, it can do it. So come check it out. It's for sale here in Seattle. You can see more on our website at jdmcarandmotorcycle.com.